everyone, Kira here, and I just decided that I wanted to do a overview of my characters so like in a month or two's time I can see what progress I've made. So there are some that I don't really play, they're just there for sentimental reasons. But the ones that I play mostly on now are on Moonguard and Wormrest. So first one is Ashlyn. She is my level 73 paladin and is currently questing through I can't remember what it's called. It's like the dragon area in Lich King. There's a lot of dragon areas. I don't know. Dragonblight. It says right under it. I know what I'm doing. Okay. But my goal for the characters on this server are by the current latest release date for Legion, I want to try and get them all to level 100. Whether or not I can do that will be the question. But this is my paladin. Right now she is my main. I love playing her. She is a retribution spec, and I think her second spec is protection. I wrote this all down and I don't have it up. Okay. Yes, she is a retribution paladin, but her second spec is protection. And she has enchanting and blacksmithing. My outlook on professions is most of these, except for this one. Well, no, not even that one. These two only have gathering. And I have 2 skinners, 2 miners, and 2 herbalists. So, excuse me. So those will be the gatherers for all my professions, because you can make a crap ton from enchanting, and I don't want to play for my WoW subs anymore, and so far it's been working out with this system. But Ashlyn has enchanting and blacksmithing. Then next is Cute, which I based off of the way she looks off of Dina Poos's character. She's another YouTuber and she also does Twitch, and is where I get a lot of my gold guides from, her and a student. But she literally is like the same as Dina's. Like, this is my tribute to Dina. I have a tribute to Panzer character too. I was gonna name it Kitty Shock, but it was taken because I was gonna name it after Panzer Shock. So yeah, long story short, but she is a marksman. I know what I'm talking about. And this is one of the guild banks that I have. I have four guilds in total, which is a bit much, but I have really bad organizational problems. So in hers, the name is Phantom Cryolite, and in there I store skinning / leatherworking stuff, all tailoring mats, all enchanting mats, and all miscellaneous mats that are used for multiple things. So that is her, and her second spec is Beast Mastery, and has a skinning and leatherworking as her professions. Next is Ginger Snap, named after my little baby butt who's asleep on the couch. She is a enhancement chamois? Yes. And her second spec is Resto. I PvP a lot with her, even though she's low level. I seem to do best with her. Like, I've tried PvP on all of them, but I seem to have done the best with her. And her her professions are engineering and enchanting. So then Kitty's Rar is the one I am leveling with my fiance. He is leveling a hunter Draenei with me, and it is his only character on this server, but he might be transferring one of the characters from a server that I'm going to show you guys later. But she's an arcane mage. Can't remember what her second spec is, but her professions are alchemy and tailoring. And I actually have her tailoring match. She's like one of the few people I've actually paid attention, because we needed bags. And I'm like, I can make bags. Ding, light bulb. Okay. So then next is Xenofixia. She is my panda. And of course, gotta have the tail. Gotta have the tail. The reason I'm not doing a 360 view of the others is they're just in heirloom gear, at least right now. But, combat rogue. My first character ever was a rogue. I don't have that account anymore. And then the first character I made on this account was a rogue as well, so rogues hold a special place in my heart, and I always have to have at least one on a server. And again, well, no, not again, her professions are alchemy and enchanting, and I just got her off of Wandering Isles. Next is Kittyfell, which, see what I did with the name there? See what I did? And she's a destruction warlock. Her second spec is demonology. Just because I would have done that as a main, but when Legion comes out, I have been told by my friend Fluffy, that's not his actual name, but I call him Fluffy, and it's weird to call him by his regular name now. But I put demonology as a second spec because he's like my warlock expert, and that's what his favorite thing to play is, but he goes, it's going to be so screwed up when Legion comes out. So I'm like, I don't want to get too attached to it until I see how badly they wreck it, or even if they're going to wreck it. But I got a little void dude, and he talks when you summon him, which is kind of creepy. This is my favorite staff. I will never transmog this staff. I lied. I did it once, but that was because, I don't know. I just did it. The next is my DK, Frost DK. I have absolutely no clue what I'm going to do with her. Never played a DK past the starting zone, but she has enchanting and jewel crafting. Oh, and Kittyfell, I can't remember if I said this, has inscriptions and tailoring. But that's my DK. Kitty's Mew is my balance / resto druid, which she may or may not be getting replaced by a level 100 when I get tax returns. I'm not 100% sure on that. But her professions are mining and skinning, and she is the bank alt for mining mats, blacksmithing, jewel crafting, and engineering. Yeah, I don't know how long Kitty Mew is gonna last or how long Ceres is gonna last, because I might just keep them on that server just for like fun and gold making. But yeah. Then Kira Kitty. This is the only time I transmogged that because it just fit better, because she is mining and herbalism, and like she's more focused on herbalism because there's a lot more herb nodes than mining nodes, and it has an animation to where when you're standing still, even when you're running, like rose petals will fall off. See? And every once in a while I will I think it's like particle density or something, but I'll increase it to where they drop off more every once in a while, but I don't want to run up my FPS just for rose petals. But she is the bank alt that holds all my herbalism, alchemy, inscription, and cooking materials / items. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. And then last one on this server is Zary's, which may or may not be getting replaced by my other priest, but she has alchemy and herbalism. So she is my other herbalist. Kira Cute is a bank alt, and my other Skinner. So that is all of the ones I have on Moonguard. Then we'll go to Wormrest Accord. Okay. So Navidra, first one I made on the server. Haven't really leveled her much. Haven't really played on this much except for Kira Kitty. Kira Shock was supposed to be my Iron Woman one, but I'm probably gonna delete her and redo it because the original recording of Kira's Iron Woman thing had no audio. So yeah. And then the one my fiance and I are leveling on this server is Kira Kitty, my level 23 monk. Yeah. Sexy undead lady. Okay, so Deanne. These are the two sentimental ones. Sisters of Elune is the first sentimental one. Okay, so I have one of each class, and then we have Brysonda. Haven't played her in I don't know how long, but she is my paladin. You'll notice that I really like blood elves and trolls. Then Brivalda is my level 100 mage. She so far has the best gear out of all of my characters. And possibly the most money? No, she used to, but I spent a crap ton on upgrading her garrison. Doombobble. I'm never deleting Doombobble because this was a random name. How awesome is Doombobble? Like, come on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I just turned down the gain on the mic, so hopefully it makes it a little bit better. I don't know how far I turned it down though, because it's on the back, and I don't want you to hear the computer fan more than you guys probably are. Alicia, I was really excited to start playing her, but I started getting harassed saying that girls never play undead, that even if I showed them a picture, it's just me as a posing. I'm actually a gay guy, and it's just like, really? Like, how are people that closed-minded? So I haven't touched her in a really long time because it seems like every single time I get on her, I get some stupid ass remarks. Pardon my language. Don't pardon my language. I don't care now. Like, I tried making this channel like PG. It's not working. I don't even know what PG is nowadays. My one and only Tauren. I hate Tauren. I hate Tauren and dwarves. I will never make a dwarf. I hate dwarves with a burning, flaming passion of doom, And sometimes, just for fun, I will go where dwarf mobs are and just kill them for hours. It's a really, really deep hatred. So this is the first character I ever made, Navidra. And I got this account at Cataclysm. And I feel bad that she isn't level 100, but I kind of yeah. I don't know. I have no excuse for her not being level 100. But right now she's working on getting her goblin mounts because I didn't care about rep. And now it's biting me in the booty. And then the other Navidra, never name your characters like this. Like, just switching one letter has made me send mail so wrong so many times. But this is my level 93 shaman. I really like shamans. And she was created to level with my soon-to-be brother-in-law. Not soon, don't know when wedding is. Future. We'll just go with future brother-in-law. But then I got when I bought WoD, I gave her the boost because I loved it so much. And again, don't really have an excuse for her not being level 100. Nesbras, I don't remember playing her at all. Excuse me. Yeah, don't remember playing her at all. I don't even know if I leveled her at all from the starting. Rekimus, don't really play her because I'm not the biggest fan of orcs. Like, I don't hate them like dwarves, but I don't know. Valeris is my priest. Don't really play her. Venerix is my warlock. Don't really play her anymore. I keep forgetting that the blue Yeti mic has a mute button, so every time I go to cough, I could just be pressing that damn button. I'm sorry, guys. But, never gonna delete her. Definitely never gonna delete her. Not gonna delete her. The other ones are like, I don't want to delete them, but if I had to, they'd probably be one of the first to go. Especially the, like, level 6. The ones that I didn't even make till level 10 are, like, So then, Cenarian Circle is the other one. And Sisters of Elune and Cenarian Circle are linked. So, but we have Aquadrilla, which is in the middle of trying to get a Legion-themed transmog. Which, I'm working on it. But she is a feral druid, I believe. Then we have Eluin, which is my priest, which these two may or may not be switching to Moonguard. Indorlin apparently leveled her some. I know why I leveled her. My fiance needed golden dranite and she had mining. That's why. Particularly never deleting her because I'm gonna make her a tank and it is gonna be so great being a little tiny gnome, going in, throwing beer around, getting people drunk, and being like the tank. Got Lyrdra, don't really remember leveling her much. Mithranda, I remember leveling her. She's got some pretty gloves. Don't know how to say that name, but yeah. Siwana. Probably not going to delete any of my chamois, just because I love chamois so much. Which the only reason I tried a chamois was because of trait chat. Then we have Xeres, which is also my priest on Moonguard, but is my paladin here. And then we have Xenofixia, which is my warrior here. Look at her dance. I wonder, can you do emotes here? Oh, nope. Well, crap. Okay, so I kind of failed. You can't do emotes. But that is all of my characters. Hopefully, next time you will see, or we will see, these being higher level. Like, I'm probably gonna do another video on my WoW character update, I'd say late February, since what day is it? Yeah, since we're towards the end of January, I'll probably do it late February. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want a video on how I go about leveling my alts and like figuring out how much I have to level them per day to get them to the level I want and the time I want, like leave a comment down below and thumbs it up. But that is going to be all. I would really love it if you would all subscribe. It would make me and the ginger butts very, very happy. Maybe when I get 100 subscribers, I will do a video that actually shows my face. And I'll bring the ginger butt in. He's sleepy right now though. Anything else I want to tell you guys? Oh, I'm working on Twitch. Like, I'm having some problems with figuring the stuff out, but once I get it all figured out and sturf, you guys could come check me out over there. Like, I'll be streaming, like, gold making, leveling, general WoW stupidity, or like the massive amount of gathering it's taking for Harry Potter World, Kitty Potter Land. Yeah, that's still a thing, and I'm still working on it. And I had to switch up my idea for that, which that's an entirely different video. I'm just dragging on the outro now, but I will see you all in the next episode, and I will go back to leveling the ginger snaps. Bye.